I really hope this is recording, but hello, I'm. It is me, Onyx, a person that you have subscribed to for some reason. I mean, I'm not complaining, but you've subscribed to it. But yeah, I haven't uploaded any other videos in like the past 2-3 weeks because I just haven't had any time to really stream, or I didn't really feel motivated to stream. To stream. Okay. By the way, don't bully me. I'm using the mobile center, whatever it's called. It's the only thing I know how to confidently use without like any help. But yeah, basically, I just want to talk about how my 2020 was, and well, 2020, to be honest, is somehow not one of the worst years of my life. Yes, there has actually been worse. I don't know, but to be honest, this year has a lot of ups and downs in it. Now, I was gonna do like go by every month, but I'm just gonna highlight like the ones like the moments like that really matter and should be put into recording. But at the beginning of the year, it was pretty cool because it's like because we're in an entirely new decade now. Because I don't know because I don't remember when we transitioned from 2009 to like 2010 because I was only like 5 or 6. I think I was 6. I don't know. But but yeah, it's just, and I thought it was pretty cool. And also, another thing that was pumping me up is that the Star Wars Clone Wars season, the final season apparently, is now coming on to Disney Plus, which I had in the time, and I was really excited to see it, and I thought it was a pretty, pretty. It has highs and downs just like this year, but basically yeah, and then and me and my friends will always talk about it, and we're just like, "Oh, did you see the new episode?" And I mean, since I had to wake up like at 7 in the morning just to go to school, I usually had enough time to actually, watch the thing. But to be honest, I really enjoy like watching the show. I thought it was pretty good, but then of a March, I remember I was watch. I remember I was with my cousin, and a and it was his birthday, so I was like, and we went to Dave and Buster's. I'm pretty sure we did. But I remember I was watching a video called like by Optimus. If you don't know who he is, then you can search it up. But I remember he was making a video. I think coronavirus is like the coronavirus situation is getting worse. It's getting worse, and I was like, oh god, I really hope this virus doesn't change our lives. I really hope that we don't have to like basically change our life, how we live because of this. And unfortunately, it did. It was my worst fears. So, and honestly, weeks before, or like a week or two before, um, before we my school eventually closed down, um, my principal said that, and I think this is insane. I can't believe he even said this, but he said that unless there is a confirmed case of COVID-19, the school wouldn't close down. And I was like, what? Why is this guy saying that? And then I'm just like, wow, I can't, wow. Why is he saying this? And then I told my mom and my sisters, and they're like, what? And I'm just like, yeah. But eventually the school did close down, so don't worry, no one actually got COVID, and everything's gonna be alright. But yeah. Oh, nice. Kukwe has made it into the video. Hopefully, no one texts me, because then if someone sends me a text message, then, well, I'm gonna have to restart this entire video. But yeah, that's like the beginning of the year, and then like March. I mean, before school closed down, there's this thing called Nation Ball, which is basically um, dodgeball, but you can still participate even when you get out, and you can't get back in. So yeah, it was pretty nice. But I had so much stress because the first semester I actually clutched it for our class. So yeah, I had so much stress because to be honest, it's in favor of the seniors. The seniors are supposed to win, but I wanted to break that. I wanted the juniors to win, but or not the juniors. I was a sophomore, so yeah. But yeah, I was a little happy when because then I mean on the day, and also actually I think like a day before my school closed down, I'm pretty sure they canceled it. So, and also I was supposed to go to a field trip, but it's fine because it was like a college field trip, and I really don't like those. But yeah, we're just gonna go past April and May because there wasn't really much actually, except for the fact that my mom and just was driving my grandma to a lot of places because yeah, it'll be included. It'll be something for later, but yeah, and then finally summer hit, and I was just like, well, I guess it's a new day. I mean, I don't really care about like I don't really care for like final day of schools anymore. But yeah, my summer is very uneventful, really. I mean, I went to some places that I've been to before, and I played some video games, because I'm such a cool gamer. I'm such a cool kid. I talked to some of my friends from school. My God, and that's the only communication I got really from my school. But yeah, so yeah, my summer is really just nothing really. So, but fall school came back, and I was just like, yeah, let's go. But actually, before we actually go into our summer, because I actually forgot some things. I'm pretty sure they released a movie during the summer that I watched, but it doesn't matter. But something that did happen that really took a toll on me was that, well, weeks before before my okay, so in okay, well, let me rephrase this. When at the start of June, I was me and my mom took my grandma to the doctor. So, and the doctor had told her my grandma that that my grandma only had 1 to 6 months to live, and I tried to spend as much time with her before she passed away, and I did. And then it was her birthday, and like on June, like at the end of June, and I was celebrating with her. So of course we did, and so did my aunt. So that was pretty nice. And actually, the very exact same day, my Technoblade won the Potato War, which yeah, I was into Potato War, but I just didn't get that much. But eventually, she did die on July 13th. No, July 11th, 2020, and it really took a toll on me because I loved her dearly, and she told him. My mom eventually did tell me that I was her favorite grandson, which I'm not even surprised because my aunt, for some reason, just never comes to her mom. I don't really want to get into that because I don't really know it fully, but even then, I shouldn't be saying this to it on YouTube. But basically, that really killed my mood. And when school came back, I was just ready to do school as I used to, or like try to do the best I could, because junior is pretty much your important year. It's yeah, but basically, I tried my best to be good, and I I did good for the most part, and most of my classes, like except in one, I did like below average to what I usually do, which if you're interested is like a B minus. And then after that, it was eventually, I eventually started doing more things with my life. Like, I learned how to do, actually, this is one thing I liked. I mean, since COVID started, I actually started doing more things. I actually learned how to write with my left hand, which is actually pretty impressive. Not gonna lie. So if my right hand ever gets chopped off, I have some sense of how to write with my left. But yeah, um, it was pretty nice. Honestly, I actually wanted to do it during like second semester of my sophomore year because it was pretty nice. But yeah, it's yeah. I okay. Now, towards the October was my birthday, so we have to say something about that. But yeah, it was finally my birthday, and I mean everyone. I mean I've turned 17, so yeah, and it was pretty nice. I mean, yeah, it's pretty nice to be honest. I mean, it's not as eventful. I mean, now I can like gamble. I mean, I'm joking. I don't know if I can even gamble. I don't even know if I can even gamble, but it's fine. But yeah, um, yeah, it was a pretty cool birthday. I mean, not that many people can come, but it was still pretty cool after all. But yeah, I'm now realizing it's like the 11-minute mark. I feel like I'm stretching this video, but I don't know. You know, I need to speak. You know, because not only do I use this YouTube channel to like give content to you guys if you even find this content, but I made this channel mostly because when I'm older, I want to see how I was. I mean, I started when I was 12 or 11, or I don't know. Yeah, it's either 12 or 13. It was one of those years. I remember I was like barely. I mean, I can't really. I mean, whatever. It's fine. Yeah. But yeah. Yeah, and then for the final half of the year, it was pretty. It was pretty. Oh, I also for Thanksgiving I went to. I went to. Damn it, I can't remember, but I went to a national park. That is for sure. But yeah. Yeah, and now we are here. Now we are like a month away from now, or like from the timeline. So yeah, so December I celebrated Christmas. It was pretty nice, not gonna lie. I mean, like I was saying earlier, I can't hang out with all my family members, so obviously I couldn't like I couldn't really like have a like we couldn't really have a big party. But yeah, we were supposed to do something really big for New Year's Eve, or New Year's, but we didn't after all, which is pretty sad, Pog. But yeah, that was mostly my 2020. But yeah, it had ups and downs, but there's a year worse than this, or actually a year or two. And I'm gonna be honest with you, even with COVID, I'm gonna be honest with you, these years cannot be contested. It was 2014 and 2012, I'm pretty sure. 2012 and 2014 were my worst years, honestly. And if you want to know, then, well, if I don't know, I'm gonna have a lot of people comment cause like why it was the worst. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed your day, and I hope you don't need to like or subscribe, but it would be nice. But yeah, um, yeah, that's enough of my cringy outro and my terrible voice commentary. Thank you for watching.